This is the instructions for Thursday for maths. So your task 1 is on Google Classroom and it's the same as yesterday. It was record the weather. So continuing to do that today. Again, don't worry about it because I am doing it as well. And then your next one is a link here. So you have to click on it, answer them, and then how many did you get right? So it opens this and gives you a graph and some information. You can hold it over the dots and it gives you the figure. And then you put in your answer and then answer and it'll tell you how many you got right down the bottom as well. Your next one is a task 3, which is on Google Classroom. Again, I'll assign the orange one, the one for most people, and the green one. If you find the orange one quite hard, just go to the green one. Similar, it's just less information to put on a graph. So if we look at the orange one that everybody's doing, so when you open your Google Classroom, you'll be able to find this. So it gives you information about the data, what the data is about, and then it gives you the data. You'll notice there's 2 different schools, so there'll need to be 2 different coloured lines, like in the graph yesterday. So have a look back at the graph yesterday to help you for how to draw one as well if you need help. When you're drawing your graph, you need to think about which goes on the axis, so which one goes on the Y, the down one, and which one goes on the X. Again, look back at this to help you. What is the highest weight for the pounds? So looking here, which is the highest, that's what your top value will be. And then what will you go up in for your scale? Will you go up in hundreds? Will you go up in tens, 50s? What will you go up in? And will it be like every 5 centimeters is another one, or will it be every 1 centimeter? Or if you've got grid paper, then it might be every 2 like grids. You can find grid paper on the internet to print out if you have access to a printer. Otherwise, just use a ruler and just normal paper and just do it in centimeters with your ruler. And then you need to draw in the dots once you've drawn your axes. Okay, so you, for example, say if you're plotting 2010, 700, so you need to find 2010 and then 700 and then go into the middle of where they intersect and then draw your dot there. Okay, and then do that for all the other ones. And then you'll draw a line to connect all the ones from Island Middle School and then a different line to connect all the ones from Eden Middle School. And each one being a different colour helps to see the difference between the 2 of them. And then you need to attach a picture of your graph or email it to me or put it on Seesaw, whatever's easier. You can go here and insert image and upload it from computer if you've already got it on your computer, or you can take a picture of it in camera or something like that, whatever works best for you. And then you need to write 3 statements about your graph. So there's some sentence starters here that you can use and fill in the gaps. Otherwise, you can just write your own ones. And so there's the 3 places there to write them. And then that's all your activities for Thursday. So you need to submit that on Google Classroom. Again, I'll comment, and then when it's done, then I'll send it back to you and you'll be done. And then in your tracking sheet on Thursday, in the green for maths, you've got your task 1, which is your weather recording. Then you've got the game that you did, and you could put how many out of 10 you got there. And then your task 3 maths, which is drawing your line graph, which will be your biggest task today. And then you've done everything for Thursday maths.